What is the difference between a Florida straight signature and an early Babbitt? Well, I'll be honest, I haven't really delved too deep into early Babbitts, mostly because I really like the rubber of earlier slants and reso chambers, and that rubber for me is just creates a much better playing experience. That being said, this is one of the best alto links I've ever played. It's a straight signature, and by a lot of metrics, this is an early Babbitt. Large font 7, USA, clamshell baffle that we'll look in just a second, and the work looks machined, probably Babbitt, but I got this from my first teacher who got it in Pompano Beach in Florida when he was in high school. That definitely looks like an early Babbitt, but he did get it in Florida. So the transition is a little nebulous. And this is very interesting, as you can see, the table, the texture on the table, the texture on the font, the large font, and the tip rail, as you notice, is quite interesting. There you see clearly original and machined, and yet there you see the texture on the table. Very interesting how people say in some of the early Babbitts you can see numbers inside the shank. There's like a little shape there. I can't really tell what it is. But my ultimate point is I think that, obviously the baffle is where it's at, but what's the difference between an early Babbitt and a Florida straight? It's nebulous. I think the baffle is where it's at. That being said, you can see people reface, say, some slants and build in a baffle like that. In a lot of ways, I like that a lot better, both on tenor and alto. But that is a pretty gorgeous baffle.